Hey, it's DJ Spy Guy here again with another bike ride home. It's April the 16th, 2025. It's sunny again, which I like. Just setting things up here before we roll on out. Already some early shenanigans happening.
Stream offline at Wednesday, April 16, 2025, 9 hours, 35 minutes,
all right.
and 34 seconds.
And now tell me the next thing. Yeah.
Stream offline at Wednesday,
Okay.
April 16, 2025, 3 hours, 39 minutes.
Sounds good.
And 8 seconds p.m.
Okay.
Both said, hey, what's up?
Hey, we're about to go home here. I'm going to go this way today. I'll do a little bit of seawall action over the railroad tracks that haven't been used in 15 years. 15 years ago.
Said, cool, let's go home.
Big drop here, and we'll just take it that easy. Oh, it's windy. Oh my goodness.
Novk said, I love wind.
Wind is good if it's pushing you on your bike. It's bad if it's like stopping you.
Linux Physics said, hi.
Hey, Linux Physics. Oh, damn, that's a big fucking bump, and it just lodged my back bag here. 1 second. Okay. We're good now. Now we just have to avoid some goose shit.
Novk said, I missed Cool Bike Guy.
You can go check him out, IRL 4. He doesn't stream maybe as much as me, but his streams are longer usually. We might be doing a stream together this weekend again on maybe Sunday. I don't know. I want to go, I guess, I want to do that 4-bridge stream. It's going to be 45 kilometers though. If the route that I want to do is 45K.
Novk said, I hope I don't miss it. Linux Physics said, the bridge should be 25 kilometers, isn't it?
Yeah, your route is. What I wanted to do is when I came back around Lionsgate Bridge and off, I would go do the Stanley Park Loop and then go across the Burrard Street Bridge and then come back again on the Cambie Street Bridge and then go home from there. So it's actually 43 kilometers, I think. Yeah, but yours is a nicer one, a nicer circle, nicer loop. And that might be more doable actually to start with. Uh-oh, the rollerbladers are out. I'm just going to avoid him altogether here. And we'll just have to deal with some other bullshit. like this parked truck. And this parked, this
Yeah, she
I like how somebody had to write with Sharpie on the bike detour sign.
Novk said, what a lovely day to ride.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Linux
good.
Physics said, wrote the double arrows?
Yeah, they put 2 arrows on there. But it's fucking chaos at these points where the pedestrians and bikes meet up. Oh, right here. And there must be one last Bucks game tonight to end the season. And we got cars on cars on cars here. Oh, that guy's car broke down right over there. Damn. I saw a car accident, or the aftermath of one today on Cambie. And it was one of these like 1930s.
Linux Physics said, poor dude.
1930s, like, I don't know the name of the car, but you would recognize it. These little convertibles, put your suitcase on the back and everything. Little sport car. And it had rear-ended a modern car. and the bumper from the old car got trapped underneath the bumper from the new one.
Linux Physics said, Roadster?
Yeah, it was like a Roadster. So they had basically connected and not fused, but interlocked bumpers, and they couldn't separate them. Because the Roadster just had this sort of metal bar for a bumper.
You gonna take your jacket off?
And they probably had to get a tow truck to do something there. Or like 10 people to lift up the little Roadster or push it down. I don't know if it was, I think it was underlocked. One of my bike rides on YouTube got like 115 views last week. The thumbnail was the train crossing. So I must have got some train people tuning in as they saw the thumbnail. Because I don't do any sort of advertising of my YouTube. I just let it do its thing. I put tags in it and stuff, but that's about it. Fancy Corvette. Oh, I did.
Linux Physics
Oh,
said,
yeah.
this time of the year is the worst for bike commuters. Freezing in the morning and blazing hot in the evening.
It's not too warm yet. I looked at my Strava stats this morning, and I went going down that hill. Before I just stopped, it was going around 53 kilometers an hour, which is pretty good. And then like I got a 10K
Linux
best or
Physics
something.
said, nice.
I got like a best 10K or something like that. I want to try riding all carbed up with no weight on my bike and just really recharged and refreshed and energized and see what I can do. Oh, they're putting the bricks up on that building. Or they've done that part of the building. I still don't really understand how we're supposed to use those lights as bikes. I guess technically we're not supposed to go until it's green. I don't know. There's a Reddit forum post on there about it at some other place in the city. Okay. Oh, I just remembered I got some beer at home. I should have a beer when I get home.
Novk said, are you considering switching to another bike?
Not yet. This one's doing me pretty well. I was thinking of getting a mountain bike, but I don't know. Maybe a road bike? I do like to go fast when I can.
Novk said, I need someone streaming with road bike. Buy one.
There's a few people that do it. Maybe have you heard of a...
Linux Physics said, road bike saves you a lot of energy.
There's a guy named Power Karma. Power Karma. You might follow him already. I think he's out of New Mexico, but he does a lot of e-bike stuff as well. It's funny, there's all sorts of biking Twitch people. There's the Uber Eats bikers. There's like me, who just ride my bike to work and back, trying not to die. Then there's people that just ride around the city for 4 hours. I don't know about, oh, then there's those super long commuters like Hitch and Sarah Bridgewater, who do like 100 kilometers a day. What is this Folio doing? Ooh. Are there any professional cyclists when they're racing?
What do you think about fixed gear?
That's a no-go for Vancouver. For me, there's too many hills. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I know that they're very minimalistic, low maintenance, light, fast. But I'm kind of a bigger dude, and going up and down those hills without any sort of gearing would be tough. But for just going out for a bike ride, they'd be kind of neat.
Novk said, those without brakes are pretty crazy in traffic.
Yeah, I've seen a few fixies go down that big hill I go down every morning. And, well, they do the backward pedal to brake thing. So they're skidding left, and then they skid right, and then they skid left, and then they skid right.
Novk said, yes.
I have a couple of different bikes. You know what? I road bike, I guess. There's a guy that lives a few houses away from me, and come on, dude. And I've seen his back.
Novk said, the broadcast is lagging.
Whoa, awesome. Sweet. I like the car. Yeah, it's a wicked Audi. I know, it was awesome. Okay, man, it's good. Okay, I love it.
Novk said, Vutudo tudo.
We home yet?
Novk said, I would want to have Cannondale.
Have you seen that Cannondale?
Novk said, Arrow ones.
There's one that has, it's a gravel bike, and it's just got one post on the front, on the left side. It's weird looking. All right. There we go.
Linux Physics said, Cannondale Lefty. Surprised that is still in production.
Yeah, I think it's called the Lefty. I looked at to see if it was a good bike to get, just because it was so unique looking. But I think there's more maintenance on that bike than normal. Even though I think they say that there is less. The Cannondale says less, but the reviewer said there's more. I don't know. It's confusing. I guess it makes it easier to wash the right side of the tire.
Pinarello is also good.
I should get some baseball cards and stick them in the back of my spokes. So next time when that Audi guy comes by, we can have like matching sounding vehicles. I got a bunch of no-name or a bunch of baseball cards to do that with.
Linux Physics said, thanks for the stream. Have a great evening.
See you guys until tomorrow or next time.